Beneath the shrouds of legend and mystery, the Knights Templar have ignited imaginations for centuries. This enigmatic order of warrior monks has left an indelible mark on history, their story woven with threads of bravery, innovation, and intrigue. From their humble beginnings in the 12th century to their dramatic downfall, the Templars' tale is one of power, faith, and secrecy. Yet questions still linger, but who were they really, and what secrets have been lost to the sands of time? Our story begins in the early 12th century, at the dawn of an ambitious new order. In the aftermath of the First Crusade, a small band of knights banded together with a noble cause. Their mission? To safeguard Christian pilgrims journeying to the Holy Land, a task fraught with danger in a land rife with conflict. Bearing the iconic red cross on a field of white, these knights pledged their lives to protect the innocent. They were known as the poor fellow soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, or as history would remember them, the Knights Templar. Their commitment was unwavering, their resolve unshakable. The perils they faced were manifold, from marauding bandits to the harsh desert climate. Yet they stood firm, their dedication fueling their courage. But the Templars were more than just warriors. They were also monks, bound by vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience. Their dual nature as both soldiers and holy men marked them distinct from other orders of the time. Their humble beginnings, however, belied the grandeur that was to come. The Templars' influence would soon spread far beyond their initial role, their reach extending into realms of finance, politics, and even legend. And so, with a humble beginning, the Templars set the stage for a legacy that would reverberate through the centuries. With time, the Templars began to amass influence, wealth, and power. As their reputation grew, so did their reach, extending like a vast web across Europe and the Middle East. This was no ordinary military order. Their prowess on the battlefield was matched only by their acumen in the chambers of commerce and diplomacy. The Templars were a paradoxical blend of monk and merchant, warrior and diplomat. They established a network of outposts or preceptories that stretched from Scotland to Cyprus, from Portugal to Palestine. These preceptories served dual purposes. They were both fortresses in strategic locations and hubs for the Templars' burgeoning financial operations. Their innovative banking system was a marvel of the medieval world. Pilgrims heading to the Holy Land could deposit their wealth at a Templar preceptory in their home country and receive a coded document. Upon reaching their destination, they could exchange this document for local currency, thereby avoiding the perils of traveling with gold and valuables. This system, akin to a primitive form of travelers' checks, made the Templars indispensable to the Christian pilgrims. But their financial enterprises didn't stop there. The Templars began to offer loans to nobles, even to monarchs, thus becoming key players in the economic affairs of kingdoms. Their vaults brimmed with gold, land deeds and jewels, making them one of the wealthiest institutions of their time. Yet, this wealth was not without its perils. Their affluence and influence provoked envy and suspicion, sowing the seeds for their eventual downfall. But that's a tale for later. The Templars were not just the fierce warriors that legends often portray. They were also shrewd businessmen, adept diplomats, and ingenious bankers. Their influence on the medieval world was profound and far-reaching, shaping the course of history in ways that are still evident today. So, let's not confine the Templars to the realms of myth and legend. Let's remember them for their contributions to finance and diplomacy, for their role in shaping the medieval world, and for their enduring legacy that still resonates in our modern world. The Templars were more than just warriors. They were pioneers of medieval finance. To understand the Templars, we must journey into the heart of the Crusades. It was during these tumultuous times that the Templars truly carved out their place in history. As religious wars waged between Christians and Muslims in the Holy Land, the Templars emerged as a vital military force in the defense of Christian territories. The Templars were not just religious warriors, but master strategists. Their presence was felt most keenly during the pivotal battles of the Crusades. Their disciplined ranks and superior tactics often turned the tide in favor of the Christian forces. Their red cross-adorned mantles became a symbol of hope for Christian warriors and a harbinger of defeat for their adversaries. One notable instance was the Battle of Montgisard, where fewer than 500 Templar knights, alongside other Christian forces, managed to repel a significantly larger Muslim army. Their victory was hailed as a miracle, further elevating their status. The Templars were also known for their formidable network of fortifications across the Holy Land. These castles not only served as strategic strongholds, but also as administrative centers and hubs for trade and agriculture. The Templars' Castle of Safed, perched high on a mountain, was considered impregnable and became a symbol of Templar might. However, the Templars' fortunes were intrinsically tied to the success of the Crusades. As Christian control in the Middle East waned, so did the Templars' influence. Despite their best efforts, they could not prevent the eventual loss of the Holy Land. Their last stronghold, the city of Acre, fell in the late 13th century, but even in defeat, the Templars left a lasting legacy. They introduced new military tactics, engineered impressive fortifications, and their financial acumen helped fund much of the Crusades. Their impact resonated far beyond the battlefield, shaping economic and military practices for centuries to come. In the chaos of the Crusades, the Templars emerged as a force to be reckoned with. Their contributions to the Crusades, however, were just one facet of their complex and intriguing history. Their story is rich with courage, innovation, and mystery, a testament to their enduring allure. The Templars were shrouded in mystery, their actions inspiring countless legends. So, let's delve into the swirling mists of these tales. The most captivating, perhaps, is their alleged quest for the Holy Grail. Legend tells us that these warrior monks were tasked with protecting this sacred artifact, the very cup from which Christ drank at the Last Supper. Some even whisper that they found it, hiding it away in some secret, unreachable vault. Other stories suggest the Templars discovered unimaginable treasures during their time in the Holy Land. Rumors of hidden wealth, powerful relics, and ancient knowledge still echo through the centuries. These tales have woven themselves into the fabric of popular culture, fueling novel plots and movie scripts. Another enduring myth is that the Templars possess secret knowledge, passed down from the earliest days of their order. Some suggest they held the keys to mystical powers or profound spiritual insights, while others believe they were the guardians of forbidden truths. Yet another legend tells of their maritime adventures. Some believe that the Templars had a powerful fleet of ships that vanished after their downfall, sparking theories of secret journeys to the New World centuries before Columbus. Fact or fiction, these tales continue to fuel our fascination with the Templars. Their legacy, shrouded in mystery and legend, continues to captivate us, inviting us to question, to search, and to wonder about the enigmatic Knights Templar. But as swiftly as they rose, the Templars fell from grace. The dawn of the 14th century marked the beginning of the end for the Knights Templar. In the year 1307, a dark cloud of suspicion and treachery descended upon the Templars. The once revered knights fell prey to their own success, their immense wealth and power drawing the envious gaze of French King Philip IV. The king, heavily indebted to the Templars, conspired against them. He leveled a barrage of charges ranging from heresy and blasphemy to financial corruption and sodomy. These accusations, while largely unproven, were enough to cast a shadow over the Templars' reputation. A wave of arrests followed, with many knights subjected to brutal torture and coerced into confessing their alleged sins. This grim chapter culminated in the dissolution of the order by Pope Clement V. Under immense pressure from the French king, the Pope issued a papal bull in 1312, disbanding the Templars and seizing their assets. Many Templars met a tragic end, burned at the stake or languishing in the dank cells of medieval prisons. In the ashes of their order, the Templars left behind a myriad of unanswered questions. The sudden downfall of the Templars, once the epitome of chivalry and piety, remains one of history's most intriguing enigmas. Their legacy, shrouded in mystery and speculation, continues to captivate us to this day. Despite their downfall, the Templars' influence endures to this day. Their legacy permeates our modern world, woven into the fabric of our institutions and popular culture. From the grand halls of banking, a sector they revolutionized in the 12th century, to the laws and regulations that govern our societies, their fingerprints are unmistakable. Beyond the realm of fact, however, the Templars have also taken up residence in the kingdom of fiction. They've become the quintessential secret society, their symbols and lore serving as a rich tapestry for storytellers. They've stormed the beaches of bestseller lists, their red-crossed banner flying high in the world of literature. From Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code to the thrilling adventures of the Assassin's Creed video game series, they've captured the imagination of millions. From the annals of history to the screens of our devices, the legend of the Templars lives on. The Knights Templar, a blend of history, myth and mystery. Their legacy, woven into the fabric of our past, still raises questions today. What undiscovered truths lie beneath the ruins of their fortresses or hidden within their ancient artifacts? Have we truly unearthed all there is to know about these enigmatic knights? Or do their secrets remain shrouded in the mists of time? What do you think lies hidden in the history of the Templars? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's greatest mysteries.